You know, Jay.
Yes.
You never forget your first.
My first one.
Your first guitar that you ever have. Where you start the journey. I remember I started on a guitar much like this, but of much worse quality.
I started on my grandma's acoustic guitar.
Oh, really?
The action was about this high. It was like a classical one.
Nice.
Oh, yeah, it was a good one. But I really wish I did start on an electric guitar. That would have made life a lot easier for me, to be completely honest.
But you can blame your grandmother for that.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
Sweet, sweet grandmother.
Because she didn't have a G200.
G200 by Cort. And actually, I really do feel like if you're an electric guitar player, getting into it, this kind of style here, especially with the pickup selection, is the best way to start. When you're trying to find your voice, you're trying to figure out what your sound is and what you're going for. The 3 pickup with the singles here and the big fatty in the bottom.
You need it.
It's going to give you everything you need.
Plus, it has the locking tuners, which is something a beginner is going to need to know. So let's do a little spec check.
Spec check!
The G200. It has a poplar body with Cort power sound pickups. It has a HSS pickup configuration with a 5-way pickup selector switch. It has a 6-point vintage tremolo. It has a Jatoba fretboard and a hard maple neck with satin finish. It has all-access contoured neck and body joint and staggered locking tuners, and is available in black, pastel pink, and sky blue. I need to know what these power sound pickups sound like, Jay.
All right, so we got 5 pickup positions to play with, and it gives us the whole gauntlet of stuff. On the neck position, we have that nice single. Nice and clear, lots of clarity and everything. And it's really nice because if you have that clarity, you can put a little bit of dirt on it, you get that punch, and it doesn't get muddy. And
that was my first lick I played.
That was the first lick you played?
That was the first one, yeah. I was like, wow.
I did that, love somebody, yes I do. That was my first lick. Okay, so we had very, very different starting points.
I think we might have known the same grandmother.
Oh, really?
I knew your grandma. Yeah.
You did.
Amazing
Sweet lady. I love that woman. She's
Mm.
amazing. Right up next is we have the in-between. I think this is where things get really, really fun. We have 2 in-between positions where the neck and the middle at the same time, and it has that nice glassiness, that out-of-phasey kind of sound that just sounds so beautiful, especially clean. Add a little bit of delay. I like it because it seems to trap the sound a little bit. It doesn't let the noise or the sound get away from you. It just keeps it all together, like pasted. I love it. The middle, oh yes.
I'll say, like, especially when you're a beginner too, is that your ear isn't really trained to really hear the differences between the pickups that clearly. I think it takes a little bit of practice until you can like really tell the difference between a neck pickup and a bridge pickup.
Yep.
So it's cool that they have these like separated so
exactly.
distinctly.
With that nice openness. And then you go over here, we have that a little bit more glassy, right?
Yeah.
And this position is the middle position, which is this guy right over here. Kind of mid-rangey and jangly. I always like to play right up near the bridge. Here's a little tip. You get that little middle position, put a little bit of gain. Really cool. That funky or what, right?
Some dirt. Put some dirt on it.
Little dirt stir.
There we go.
And then we have the in-between. Now, this is a really cool position that you don't get with a traditional single kind of style. It's that big, fat humbucker here with this single coil, and it gives you that in-between phasey sound that we like, only actually you'll get a little bit more volume. And it kind of sticks out a little bit more. Very, very pretty. And finally, the bridge pickup, and that's the one we all like to feel like a guitar hero. Really in your face. Really like grunty and mad. And then you put the gain. Again, I like pressing the gain button because it makes everything sound good.
Just the satisfaction of
the
the
satisfaction
press. Right? You don't even have to play anything.
No, it's on right now.
You just know it's
I'm
there.
just feeling confident, right? And again, the big fatness. more gainy. Oh. Or you add a little bit of fuzz. So lots of different sounds. You can go from clean, you can get from mean, and then you can get everywhere in between.
Everywhere
Really
in
cool
between.
stuff. Yeah.
What a great place to start. So contextually, maybe I'll play something on the neck.
Okay.
Just maybe like a rhythm thing.
I love it.
Right?
Yes.
And then maybe you just like, what would you play for like a lead tone if you're doing a solo over like a rhythm guitar player?
Okay,
or something?
cool. Let's do that.
All right, so I'll do something in F, starting with a D minor.
You say F?
Minor.
D minor.
D minor to F.
You're gonna-
Okay. Sounds great.
Lovely,
Great
lovely.
lead tone. Comes in 3 different colors, which is very important when you're starting out. You want something attractive to you that you want to pick up.
Exactly. Find something that suits your feel, and then just let the rock and roll take you over after that.
The G200.